Mm. This guy said hi right when I started the match against him, and then we like chatted as we played. It was different. People don't usually do that. It was a little bit laggy when playing him, but I don't think I really dropped anything that I would have like not dropped in general. Like the lag didn't. It was like more laggy than I like, but it wasn't like super laggy. It wasn't match deciding lag or anything. There were like a couple things I might have dropped that I wouldn't have in lag. But he was so nice. It was fun playing against him. He played pretty well. I played pretty well too. Nice whiff punish. Ugh, I lip parried. Look at me, I'm getting fucked. I'm getting dunked on. Look at these far strongs. I've never been smacked around like that with far strong before. The PS2 and Xbox ports I think are fine. That's the one I like first played. That might have been the one that removed unblockables, or Dreamcast was. I don't remember which. I think it was Dreamcast. The Xbox version had online, and the PS2 version didn't. And in the online, if you unlocked Gil, he was playable in online for the Xbox version, which is pretty funny. You can just play Gil online. They all had system direction, yeah, and so does Online Edition. I tried to parry. I was way early. It was bad. It would have been a great parry. I'd have gotten near stun. Oh, sometimes they just let you jump in. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just jump in and it works. Nice parry. Ah! So the air parry, or anti-air parry. I just fucked it up. Oops. That was, I don't know if he had super there. It was like wasn't very meaty, but I was crouching. Nice. Zeus confirms you're on point. Especially considering there's a teeny bit of lag. Got him to burn a bar, could be worse. I can't believe he had time for that. Got him. Pew. Ground fireball. Not common. Strong was better. Better meter build. The whiff punishes on my pokes. Never seen anyone do that. Or not for a while anyway. I've seen some people do it. You like that combo? You like how I got cross up medium kick into stand light kick and it was a combo on a standing opponent? That's where the TC is actually good. I should have done the TC there. That's the only scenario where OS TC is useful. Because it's the only scenario where light kick is optimal damage. Whiff punishing in SF3 is actually like maybe the height of whiff punishing in the series. This game has whiff punishing everywhere. And it's not like, you know, there are a lot of Street Fighters or like fighting games where the whiff punishing is really important because the pokes suck. But in this game you have both strong pokes and strong whiff punishes. I remember like he would just like after like I won, he would be like, "Wow, that was so good," or like "fucking nice combo" or shit like that. And I couldn't help it. I started doing it back. I was like, "Oh man, your whiff punishes are crazy." He goes to Yun here. I know I just got smacked by Rom, but this is a matchup I've been studying, and I'm I feel like I've gotten a lot better in it. Oof. What was I saying? Torch Sphere does so much damage. I actually parried that, but he didn't fucking hit me, so I felt dumb. I had a chicken combo there actually. Ah, I could have parried that, but I didn't have a real meaty there. Not the optimal juggle. Not the optimal ender. Could have killed him if I did it right. It's alright. We finished this dive kick. Ah, I was thinking about it and I didn't react when he actually did it. I was like, what if hits shoulder into activate? Oh, look at that. Parried the fucking overhead. Oh, later. I'm just kind of landing everything right now. Chicken combo on Yan. They said it couldn't be done, but I did it. Compliment the opponent during their combos. He's like, he said something along the lines of like, cause he didn't know the matchup. Yan versus Oro, he was like, that was a mistake. Or like, it wasn't a mistake, it was like, he shouldn't have done it. He meant to do it. It was just like, wow. Queege? What does it mean? He's real good. Cool. If they actually parry the whole thing, I shouldn't do roundhouse again. As that's the reason we just saw why. I could have done like light kick or something, and it would have been a lot better because I would have got the stones out faster. That kind of parry is good if you can get it, and it's fairly riskless to go for. It's bad to do during SA2, but it's great to do during SA3. Or like it's harmless, would be more accurate. Tried to whiff punish me and failed. Nice block. Look at that little fucking Komodo guy. Ooh. I fucked it up! And then I took a 3-stone. He hit me with an uppercut there. No, it does not build meter. You only build meter if you can reach active frames, and nothing Oro does there can reach active frames in time. I can only spend meter there. Oops. It's not the same. It's a cool Komodo, but it's not as good as fucking Gutex. It doesn't convey quite the same emotion, but it still conveys a good emotion. But it doesn't have like the raw fucking excitement or energy. If I parried that, man, imagine. Imagine if I red parried those fierces. It's pretty low risk to parry that. It's not super low risk. I can still eat like a fierce into EX fireball, which is less than ideal. My universal overhead. Imagine if I parried there. Ah, he got a button out in time. I should. I don't know why I hit medium kick. It should have been another light kick. It would have been good there. Light kick was the play, and medium kick was a choke. Oh, I picked Tengu stones there on accident. It's because he went to Yun, and then I just picked Tengu again, assuming Yun again, but he picked Ken. Look at that stand jab. Even if he parried that, I don't think I got punished. Anti-air crutch fierce. If I parried that, he might have like canceled it. So it wasn't a guaranteed thing. Ugh, why don't I shouldn't do that versus Shotos. Shouldn't cancel it. Struggle. Like that. Ooh, bad confirm. Super cancel would have been super good there. I fucked it up. I wanted it. Would have been fantastic. That was kind of a bad jump into the corner, retrospectively. No confirm off of a single low hit. Ah! I got the first parry. It should have been free from there. I actually could have back thrown and not even done any more parries and it would have won. Because I parried those two hits at the same time. Fierce, fierce. Ah. Yikes. Really good combo. He got a high connect there, so he had almost nothing to do on the ground. I went for the parry and I missed it. Block the first hit, and then you get a consistent timing of the red parry post freeze. If you can avoid doing the first parry, you should. The red parry is actually easier than the first parry. Depends on the super. If you're fucking parrying Yang super, you might as well parry the first hit because it's the only hit. And it's very slow, so you can do it post freeze. But doing Ken sf3 post freeze is quite tight, especially if there's a fireball in it somewhere. Ugh, if I jump forward. That's a car DP. He actually got it. Respect. Those are like 0 risk to go for, but man, they're hard. You have to get a first frame DP and also get a Kara. So it's first frame button and then Kara until DP. Maybe a waste of meter. Especially because I didn't get the ideal ender. Ah. Yeah, this guy's a good player. That was a whiff punish on my stay medium kick, which was the worst stay medium kick in history. I tried to parry, but he attacked really late. I'm racking up that stun a little bit, but I'm losing a lot of health. I love when I see that bar that get that full. Look at this. This is completely turned into my round. Now it's him fighting to not die. Yeah, there it is. I didn't do anything. I usually don't. Very nice. Oh, it missed. Why did it miss? Activate would have been so good there. Yikes. Yikes. You have to dash and then super there. Or dash low forward also works. Whoa. Didn't want that, I'm sure. The fucking regular fireball. TC somehow didn't hit me. My fucking close strong came out as far strong. Bad things all around for both of us. Why didn't I do something better? Yikes! How is the spacing that perfect? I went for a parry there and I didn't get it. The parry's super precise. You can't buffer it. If you tap left early, it just comes out as not a parry. So you have to tap right, but you have to tap it after he crosses you up. Or else it just comes out as a block input. His timing was perfect on that, and it was greedy of me to go for a parry there, but also I didn't want him to just land a DP. That was like, I should have like won that if I didn't fucking eat that random overhead. It was really good by him to see that that was like the deep connect though. The spacing was perfect. No mix-up, mix-up. The no mix-up blank, because that wasn't a mix-up. Ah. How does he do it? Very impressive. Yeah, the way he engages, I guess. It's very nice. Nice. That was a Crouch Fierce cancel till ADP. No whiff punish on Stand Strong. It's possible, it's just harder. I did a walk strat. He gave it back to me. That one was maybe lag. Ah, that one wasn't. See that parry? See how he's doing fucking low forward parry? Jump roundhouse was the play there for me. He was looking for parries at the end, but I couldn't. I wasn't giving them to him at the right times. Ugh, that's not a confirm though. That is. I think I high blocked that in time, but we'll never know because he was actually out of range. Successfully fought my way out of the corner. Second hit, so no juggle. Overhead missed. Look at that dizzy bar. It's looking kind of sexy. Looking real sexy. Ah. There it is. It was lucky. I was lucky. Ah! He got me with the whiff roundhouse into low roundhouse. The classic. Ken players. That time I did double cross up parry, but he made me land into a low. I felt kind of bad because it was like, you know, this was going so close, and then look at this last round so far. It's like, I want to have a nice close finish too. But look at me. This was maybe bad meter to spend because I can't get another one. I do get most of the meter back, so it's not super risky. That was an accident. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I guess I just felt like doing super jump throw. No input on my controller, like, makes sense. Makes that make sense. Nice. I landed into that while doing jump and parry. Ooh. But he was too far for the combo. See how those parries, like, they didn't get him out of the damage, but they did get him out of the loop. Even a few good parries can be good. Very nice play. I was trying to predict low forward fireball, but he just did regular ass fireball. Even though I parried that, I got a poke. Very nice play.